let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Completion doesn't pick up. First down. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Duke. The special team strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. We go back and forth, but that special team touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Louisiana Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Here's the point after attempt.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Duke Blue Devils offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down. We're going to throw it. That ball snagged for a completion. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's made over the middle. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Blue Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
There's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Blue Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Hands it off on the counter. He's past the marker and still going. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Lets it go quickly. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. And Duke has the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why his team made it in the college football playoffs.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Quick throw caught over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble now. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Offense now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The tackle on the PHC. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. They bring him down after a short gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he is...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's caught! Touchdown, Duke!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Gonna run it. It's Winston. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Bryant. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. No chance to catch him there.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. A play action looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory.
Let's go.
And here's the handoff. Powers through. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket, and it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. They finally corral him at the 1. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
and they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Duke. It's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. And it's a bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That's reeled in. It's Bryant. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Hold on. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? QB keeps it himself.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got room to run. Picks up the first and is still going. Breaks into the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he'll set out to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He makes the stop, and it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. In the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Defense showing blitz here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for a man. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 18 set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Blue Devils pick up enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. And the runner takes off to his right. First down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Blue Devils are looking to keep this drive going.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Out of bounds after. Another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now, crucial. Third down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And Duke has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day. Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down play coming up. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And in 1st down, right back to the running game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Coming up, the first snap in the red zone on this drive.
And pass down for the offense.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Automatic on the PAT.
63, Louisiana Tech.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 40. The 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Louisiana Tech, 42.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. All over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grinding away with the running game. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Cook just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on...
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 2nd down here. Just some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. So they get the 1st down, and that could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go.
Brings her in the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Breaks an open space. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Base 27 jump. Base.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but 1st down.
On 2nd down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Quarterback drops back. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Wants to throw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. He's going to hand this off. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to